we just test this. Very quiet, so we'll continue now. So, hello. Hello. So today we're going to be talking about some news and some updates and changes to the server. First off, we are going to go over the new world. So as you can see, we have a new world. And it's been like, I don't know, a week or like 3 or something in this new world. Actually, I can tell you an approximate a week or 2 since we started this new world. It is a custom world with a custom 1.8 terrain generator. It has 10,000 by 10,000 blocks from the center, which is like right here or something like that. So the next thing is the donation store. Right now we're using Bycraft, and we're going to be transferring away from that very soon. Go to this person's base, actually. Okay. So, Bycraft is good and all, but it's just not going to suit our needs. So we're going to be changing over to, what is it called? Minecraft Market. If I go here, sorry, I'm just clicking around for a bit. Okay, let's go over on the test server in a minute and test some stuff out. So, here's the new world. It's sort of amplified. Sorry that I'm jumping around a bunch. It's sort of amplified. Very interesting, if I may say so myself. If I go to my home here, I have my little iron spawner. I was testing out stuff. The donation shop, I was testing out stuff. So that's with the pets. And now he's okay. Let's see if we can center him over here. Oh, there he goes. So there's our pet. So we're gonna be having pets and like spawners and stuff like that. As you can see, these are the spawners, and at a certain rank you're gonna be able to break this. At a certain rank you're gonna be able to break the spawner like that, and it'll just give you the spawner into your inventory. So just like that. You can place them, you can silk them, do whatever like that. So we're not going to be selling overpowered things like this, though, but we're going to be selling things such as skeleton, zombie, creeper, sheep, all these kind of things. I thought I had 2 zombies. Nope. We look in here. This is not a complete list. Here's pets and the feather, which is this thing. You can just teleport to things and through things and so let's go see what these 2 are doing while I talk a bit more. So here's Legus's hut of some sort. That's funny. Okay. Oh, I totally forgot what I was just saying. Do you have Hal talk? That's funny. So, that's a shame that it's not pink, because, you know, it's gonna yell at me if I leave that there. Okay, back to donation stuff. Actually, probably don't want to show you the test server right now. We'll do that in another episode. So, if I come over here and pull up this thing, so we're going to have a bunch of different packages. We're tier 1 through 5, and then we're going to have a permanent tier 5. We're going to have server supporter, which is just buy hosting for us for a month, and domain supporter, which is like buy us our domain, gold coin boost, certain things like that. Items, blocks, those kind of things. I don't like wearing armor. So I'm not going to consider that briefing. So there's going to be that kind of stuff in the store. We are going to have the old worlds coming back now. So this world is... let's think of it this way. We might be having them come back. So 1.7 might be the first. I guess we can bring the old world back first. I still haven't decided which ones we're going to bring back, because we really don't have the most elite amount of storage on our server. If we get the donations, then we'll be upgrading, and then we'll be able to provide more features, Dyn map, stuff like that. Next, we have moderators. We are going to be looking into like about 2 more moderators. Going to be watching everyone, seeing who's online and when they're online. Who would be the best pick, basically. So look out for that soon. I have my ideas of who I'm going to pick. I'm going to talk to the rest of the staff, see who they think they want. Promotions. We do not have any squires and above yet. Well, lords, sort of. one lord. So that's the gist of that right now. I don't know what else I can think of. Let me scour the forums for public information in the staff section. Let's see, we have this. Craft book is going to be arriving soon. So if we just come from here, I think I have an example. So no one can use these yet. Like these signs here. There's lift and let's see, can we find a place, or do I have to build it myself? I guess I have to build it myself. And get some iron bars, why not? And one of these. So let's go on top of the Jellyfish Tower Tavern. Let's just place this down a bit, and something like this, and then you put like that. No, I place them on. But there, that's that thing. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about the future of the server. So, as some may have heard, Bucket and like Spigot and stuff, they're going away. Well, Bucket's already gone. They're sort of figuring out a legal way to distribute Bucket, and that's by, or at least Spigot is. They're just patching it and, you know, stuff. I don't know if anyone understands that, but so that's going away. There needs to be an alternative, and right now the best alternative is Sponge. We have looked into Sponge and all the other alternatives that there would be, and that's what we're going with. We're going with Sponge. Let's go visit Granny Smith's house. So yeah, Sponge is gonna be what we're going with. Like, I think almost all of our plugins are gonna be transferred to that. So yeah, most of our plugins are gonna be transferred to that platform. So that's what we're going with. I have tested out some stuff, or beta builded, whatever you want to call it, the server platform, found some of the plugins that are being built on it, and just ran a little server. So far it's looking in development, heavily in development, at least the plugins are. The server is pretty stable, from what I found. I didn't extensively test it, but from what I saw, it was pretty good. I looked into our own plugin. Yeah, I haven't done too much with that. I've been trying to stay with what we have right now until the time is more near that we're going to be switching. I think that's going to be somewhere near 1.9 or something like that. It's still in development, so let's look for any updates on that now. I clicked the wrong thing. I want that. Alright, so announcements, blah blah. Sponge development builds are apparently now available. Okay. Sorry, I'm just exploring things. Okay. Sponge API version 2, Data API, Text API, Player Networking API, okay. Yeah, it looks like they're really starting to get in off of the basics of the server. Let's look at this guy. So, looks like they're really starting. So, look, again, they're really starting to get off of the basics and go into the really, like, plugin development that's now, like, the ability to vanish players or something like that. All the stuff that's not necessary to play the game. So, this is for Sponge Vanilla I'm talking about, or actually just the whole... Let me get this guy a link. I can tell you right now he's not getting stuff. But I'll be nice. And he left. No, I don't want to. Okay. I'm inside of a block. So that's what we're going to be doing in the future. We're going to be transferring to whatever that is, Sponge, yeah. I'll be looking into that very extensively. You won't be seeing me working on much here. Who was this guy again? I remember him. "11 days ago." Okay. Well, anyways, I'll be looking into that. That will be in the future. I'm going to be having Legis do a lot of market stuff here. Depending when the server updates the Sponge, we might have a new world again. I'm going to try to not have a new world, but if we do have a new world, then that's what we're going with. That's again if it's like 1.9, or if there's major world generation updates. I don't like to change the world too much. Here, you can have a gold helmet. So, I can't think of too much else. So, something that's going to be a hot topic is mod promotions. We'll look into that. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Whatever else I can think of is going to be in the next video. I'll do that tomorrow, because I'll probably think of everything important that I forgot to say now. Anyways, I think that's it for now. Have fun, everybody. See you on the server, and goodbye.